My idea of unconditional love is moving out of love in each and every moment. And that does not mean you freely give of your love if people don't deserve it, if people are not asking for it. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who don't know, I am Tashiann, and on this channel I share things that I've learned, I share new perspectives, I share everything that I take in that I feel is uplifting my life, that is helping me change into the person that I desire and love to be. Today I'm going to touch on and talk about unconditional love for a little bit. Unconditional love does not mean that you give your love away for free to everyone. Unconditional love to me is embodying love, letting love radiate through you and out from you and just being love. That means however I'm moving is out of love. My daily interactions are out of love. That doesn't mean I'm always being nice. That doesn't mean that I am in everyone's face, talking to everyone, be overextending myself to everyone. No. When I'm moving in unconditional love, no matter who you are, no matter if you're someone that I know for a long time, no matter if you're someone I just met, I'm always going to come to you with respect. I'm never going to try to hurt you or diminish you on purpose. Unconditional love means that I move with love in each and every moment towards everyone, okay? And that might look different. Sometimes you can move in love with someone while still having your boundaries. A lot of people like to say that unconditional love means that you're openly loving everyone the same. Unconditional love is having your boundaries, but still loving people, still giving people compassion, still giving people respect, even with your boundaries. If someone does something wrong to you, you can still love them with your boundary and removing yourself. Removing yourself is like an actual form of love because you're telling that person, I can't be in your vicinity. I'm going to remove myself, but I'm also not going to try to harm you. I'm also not judging you. I'm also not taking anything out on you. I understand and I see what it is with you. And at the same time, I have compassion for you. I'm not judging you, but I'm removing myself. People don't have to earn the right for you to be kind to them. People don't have to earn the right for you to be compassionate or respectful. Those things are your nature if you're moving in love. And sometimes when you're moving in love, it's not always nice. It's not always pretty. Having boundaries is love because you're forcing that person to see themselves. You're holding a mirror up to that person to allow them to do the work within themselves and to know that however they're moving is not okay. When you meet someone new, you don't have to be mean. You can be kind. And the moment they show you that they're not moving in integrity or they're not that great of a person, whatever the case may be, the moment they show you those things, then you know, okay, I know how to move with this person. I know my boundaries with this person, but I can still be kind to this person, whatever the case may be. And if the boundaries involve you having to be, you know, if you have to do some things to this person, if that's your boundaries, then that person called that upon themselves and you're still moving in love because you're showing that person that you can't move that way. I thought that me moving in love was always sharing with people and trying to help people, but people don't always want that. People don't always appreciate that. And you moving in love in that kind of way, giving your love away for free, is actually not showing yourself love because you're going to be putting yourself in situations where you can be hated or you can be disliked because people can perceive you in a different kind of way. People can perceive you as maybe being a know-it-all or maybe thinking that you're better than them. Just people can perceive you in a different way when you're really trying to help them. But it's your fault, my fault, because no one asked you for that help. You chose to insert yourself and give from yourself, and then at the end of the day, you giving of yourself was not received and was not taken properly, was not appreciated. So there was nothing given back to you in return. You just gave of yourself and there was nothing to be replenished into you. Moving in unconditional love and embodying love, it doesn't mean that you give your gifts away freely. It just means that you move with the foundations of love, but You don't give and give of yourself without it being earned and without it being asked for. So moving in unconditional love, embodying love, does not mean you give and give to everyone. I love to help people. And where I messed up at is I helped everyone. I like to help everyone. And one of the most basic ways I can help people, to me, is by sharing information, by sharing what I've learned, by sharing what I've experienced, to try to help people not go through what I've experienced, to try to help people learn the lessons that I've learned by sharing. And sometimes I put myself in compromising situations and in situations where I am misunderstood because that person might not be ready to receive what it is that I'm sharing. That person might not see it the way that I see it. That person might not have the same vantage point. So what I'm saying doesn't make sense. That person might be hating. Let's be for real. That person might not like you in the first place. And then you trying to help them, giving them information. Then they might look at you like, girl. So you might be giving them ammo to dislike you even more. You have to allow people to earn certain parts of your love, but that doesn't mean you have to be cold and shut off from just being love and just being kind and being compassionate and allowing that to be your nature. I feel like most people in the world want to help and they just have their unique ways of helping. One person might help from their financial resources. If you're giving too freely of your financial resources because you want to help everybody, then you might get used. People might steal from you. Say you like to help people by giving of your time, by giving of your resources. People might use you still if you're not cautious or if you're not using your discernment with who you're giving your love to, with who you're sharing and helping. Be love, but at the same time, there's certain parts of your love that people have to earn. In every moment you're moving in love. That doesn't mean that you're just wide open for anyone to just abuse you and mistreat you, okay? So that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching my video. Bye, guys.